guys, this is a 3-part vlog series that includes simple to understand tips to help guide and grow your brand as a nano influencer. There are 3 videos that will cover authenticity and personalization, FTC guidelines, brand positioning, and understanding measurement to track success. So if you are a nano influencer and seriously looking to grow your brand online, I need you to click subscribe right now. Today's topic is going to be authenticity and personalization. So much fun, right? So in order to be a successful nano influencer, authenticity is necessary and critical to building an online brand. Followers must trust your content. This vlog episode will assist you in honing in on your niche and creating authentic, essential, and easy traits to maintain your brand online. Here are today's learning objectives. How to choose an authentic name, quality copyright and content, and hashtags, brand niches, research niche brands, and big brands. So let's get started. Point number 1, choosing a name. The username you settle on should be easy to remember, unique, easy to spell, and short. If you want to go with your actual name, that's fine because that's a part of your identity. And of course that adds to authenticity. You want to make it as easy as possible for people to find you. If it's easy to remember and easy to spell, it will minimize the chance of them not being able to find you or finding someone else by accident. Use the same username and email for all platforms. Once you settle on a username, make sure it's available on all social media platforms you plan to use, whether that's Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, etc. Even registered email accounts on Gmail, Outlook, etc. Start registering the username for all accounts immediately. This will save you from conflicting with other users, and it will stop confusion, and it saves time. Choose a username that represents your brand. Many local brands are perfect for nano influencers. For example, the Black-owned clothing store in Cincinnati, Ohio. You can find them at I'm Black-owned on all of their social media. They have developed a strong brand name that is recognizable wherever you are in the world. They have used the same name since their opening in 2011. Think of it as your own personal brand. Try not to change usernames. It pretty much abandons all your previous efforts. The don'ts. Don't use any repeating characters, letters, or symbols. For example, branding __, exclamation mark, 110 9874. It can become too muddy. If I have to count how many repeating letters, characters, or symbols you have typed in a row, then you're making it too difficult for me to find you. If you must do this, don't ever use a letter, character, number, or symbol more than twice in a row. Also, make sure that you're not using trendy words because trends do go out of style. Make sure that it's something that's going to stick and it's going to always be recognizable. Stay true to your brand. Remember, your username should be something you use for the rest of your life. Every influencer was using the word fleek 2 years ago in their videos and usernames. That was popular 2 years ago, not so much now. So, a great example for the above points that we just talked about, if you have Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter, you should look at Raina Rogers, at Ray_Roger that. She's a nano influencer that shares her passion for abstract art. Her name is very simple to remember, and she uses this name across all platforms. When you see that name, you know it's her. It's clean and it follows all the things we just talked about. So definitely check her out. Point number 2, quality and copyright. So a really quick tip. If you go to Google and click tools under images, you can select free usage images. A quality image is one with a crisp resolution that will be easily viewable on multiple devices and screen sizes. The biggest error is to pull an image from a website, then utilize it without gaining permission. If you don't know the source of a photo, do not take the chance of violating copyright laws. Match photo and content. Consistency of messaging is how companies build brands over time. You want to post content with a particular message and purpose, which should broadly align with your overall brand proposition. While it's okay to present some humor or offbeat style, there should still be a connection that makes contextual sense. If you're passionate to share health and beauty tips for women of color, then you should be posting pictures of content pertaining to that, like hairstyle tips, hair products, face products, etc. Not random things like golf or movies. Everything should be consistent. If your social media messaging is all over the place, it dilutes the strength of your brand. This is how you build a brand, through consistency. Share worthy. Pick photos that tell a story and provoke thought. This can get you the exposure that you need. First and foremost, the art must be relevant to the content you're posting. Avoid using a clickbait image of something totally unrelated. You will lose trust with your audience if they feel duped. You pick the right content by knowing your audience and what they like. You simply do this by engaging consistently and testing what content gets the most engagement. Also, research. See what's popular. Always research what's going on in the field that you're interested in. Look sharp. If you're using a photo, blurry is bad. Choose a photo that is sharp, clear, and well lit. Don't stray too far from your brand. Keep a consistent look and feel in your social media images, one that supports the look and feel of your brand. A really great example of everything that we just talked about. Also, if you have Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, follow Marcus Gray at I am Mar Gray. He is a perfect example. Marcus is a nano influencer based in LA. He shares his passion for acting and monologues online. Marcus recently posted a photo of him behind a green screen showcasing his coming soon monologue post. The picture was clear, it aligned with his overall brand, and the photo didn't go against copyright. He was also able to share this across all his platforms and Instagram stories to drive traffic to the actual post to increase engagement by encouraging followers to check out his story. Point number 3, hashtags. You create your own brand hashtag. Make it a creative tagline that people know or will know about your brand. Use it as your central brand tag that you and your audience can use anytime on any social media site. Make a brand hashtag that is unique to your niche and your passion. Research. Check out hashtags competitors are using. You can do this by simply searching the hashtag on social media platforms you choose. Look at the ones with the most engagement. Look at the ones pertaining to your industry. Make sure you use those and include them in your personal hashtag. This will increase engagement and gain quality followers. Use big brands too. Tag the brands you love and use their hashtags for more exposure. This will help you gain more exposure and maybe future collaborations in the future. Again, I believe Black Owned is a very great example of a local niche influencer clothing line that utilizes a seamless hashtag strategy. When you see hashtag I am Black Owned, you are most likely going to come across their tags because they researched and they found a hashtag strategy that will increase brand awareness. They're often recognized by many celebrities and urban networks because they tag and utilize their popular hashtags in their posts for recognition. Feel free to look on Instagram for yourself. Okay guys, now it's time for the quiz. I'm gonna give you 5 questions to test your knowledge on the things we just talked about in 5 seconds in between. Are you guys ready? Okay, question number 1. When choosing a name for your brand, it should be what 4 things? Time's up. The answer is easy to remember, unique, easy to spell, and short. Question number 2. You should choose photos that tell what and provoke what. Time's up. You should choose a photo that tells a story and provokes thought. Question number 3. Who should you tag in your post along with your hashtags? Time's up. The answer is you should tag the brands that you love in your posts along with their hashtags for more exposure. I know you guys are smart. I'm pretty sure you aced all of those. So that's all for today, guys. I hope this was helpful. I also want to say none of the brands or people that I mentioned sponsor me at all. They are just some of my favorite Nano brands. Feel free to check them out on all of your social medias. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the next episode on FTC guidelines and brand positioning.